Hi everyone, how you doing? So this is Blue Canker. I'm back playing Nex Machina. So this is a new game that's come out in the last couple of days. Not played any of this before, so this is actually the first time I've started it up. So I'm playing it on PS4. So I'm just going to see what the game's about basically. I'm going to do a full review of it once I've actually played fully, fully on the various modes. But let's just see what it's like to start with. So beginning with what we got arcade mode. So we've got a rookie, experienced veteran, standard difficulties, arena. So you play through to get high scores. Local co-op sounds pretty self-explanatory. Single world, I'm assuming, is the areas. Feats, what are these? Let's try single world to start with. So
Disruptor detected.
twin stick shooter, so left stick moves you about, right stick in whatever direction allows you to fire. A few different waves, so keep moving. Pretty similar like the other games by the developer House Marquee. So they did Dead Nation and Alien Nation, and they were all similar sort of mechanics, keep moving and dodging. On that one, those games where you did get different weapons. So far, don't seem to be able to equip anything different. Oh, bloody hell, keep getting over there. It's like literally one hit, you die. Very arcadey, it's a bit like sort of games like Space Invader, so yeah, I think it's definitely going to take some getting used to.
All humans safe. Multiplier up.
Like little insecty type creatures. Also, just playing AFA, if you press the relative input button, so you got square, X, triangle, circle. When you're pressing X, it will just fire down, circle right, triangle up, square will go left. So you can use them instead of the direction buttons, but I don't really know why you would. It doesn't seem as precise really.
Dash explosion.
Tough. God damn it. Right, let's try that shit again. So, shield.
Human lost. Shield lost.
Oh, there's loads here. Must be any.
Human lost.
So L1 seems to let you dash out away very quickly. Yeah, it's certainly easier doing that.
Dash explosion.
So these guys out. Quite fast with these swarms. Good if you can get some different type of weapons. Seems like when you continue, the waves for a particular section always reset as well.
Dash explosion.
Blow those up.
Weapons.
Alright, so you can blow that up eventually. A very electronic soundtrack. Come on, don't blow this up. Ah, what? Solid.
Dash explosion. Weapon spread. Human lost.
Ah, no way. Yeah, so constantly on the lookout for enemies here. It's transforming pretty easy. And again, if I've only been playing a few minutes, 10 minutes or so, then it's not going to be that great initially. Absolutely getting destroyed here. Ah, what? Section itself. I can understand why you got quite a lot of continues now. No way I can avoid them. It's mental. So that's a good thing to destroy those things. These, what it's called, portals or what, the enemies seem to be spawning from there. Alright. Seems a lot more straightforward that then. Oh, pinball wizards? He's flying at you.
Weapon spread.
Yeah, weapon spread, come on. Oh, this is mental.
Human lost. Human lost.
Can't imagine anyone trying to play this while they're pissed. Jesus.
Disruptor detected.
Sound like you're playing on like a rolling cube almost, where the camera pans out and it sort of transports you to the next section. Ah, son of a bitch.
Weapon spread.
Yeah, you need weapons spread out. Shit.
Human lost.
Ah! No way.
Dash explosion.
Destroy them quick.
Laser.
How the hell do you use that?
Laser.
Ooh, that laser weapon that I picked up, that's an R1 activation, by the sound of it. See. Ah, absolute turd that effort there. Fucking hell, centipede. Ah, I'm shite at this. You definitely try arcade mode. I hope there's a narrative in this game like the other ones by the developer. Quite like Dead Nation, that was pretty sound. Alien Nation was decent, I didn't like it as much, but did seem to put more effort in like the voice and acting and story as such, to spread it out. The gameplay wasn't as strong, I don't think. This one's good, but Jesus, just keep moving.
Shield.
I need that shield.
Shield lost.
Shooting, yeah. Right. Ah, short-lived, no death round. But this absolutely amped up players. You know, cat like reflexes who absolutely own at this.
Shield lost.
Ah, fuck me. What?
Human lost.
Stop the human. Assuming if I another human or something to try and.
All humans safe. Triple dash.
That's true.
Disruptor detected.
Cool.
Multiplier up. Triple dash.
Ah, fuck off. I think I focused too much to try to save the human. No! Got boxed in.
Human lost.
If you dash right, I don't know if you can actually dash through anything.
Human lost.
this? Beamertron.
Power shot. Shield lost.
Beating me. Ah.
Shield.
Need shield on Beamertron.
Shield lost.
Ah, spawned right in the beginning where it's shooting one. Bastard.
Safe. Multiplier up.
Ah. So what? Pretty tough this, I'd say. Because it resets the humans or the people you want to try and save. God, there's a lot going on the screen as well.
Weapon range. Human lost. Human lost.
Dashing at last minute seems to open it.
Shield. Shield lost.
Ah, son of a bitch. Get that now.
Detonator.
Ah. Ah, man. Hopefully I can kill this boss. Hopefully.
Human lost. Detonator.
A bitch.
Detonator.
That is a tough one.
Human lost. Human lost. Detonator. Human lost. Dash explosion. Laser.
Cool, that laser. Hold down for the duration. Yeah, the dash does seem to have like momentarily invincibility. Tough.
World complete.
The colour's absolutely striking on this Slimer. 23 of 64 humans. Right, so now we've got the arcade mode now. So I'll put on experience, see how we get on. So back in the first area. Yeah, now I know how to dodge a bit better.
All humans safe.
And then I say that and then die, probably.
Laser.
Yeah, laser. I didn't get the human. Oh. Seems like there's a definite number of elements to contend with really. So you got obviously dodging the enemies, timing your dodges, one hit resets the spawns, you've got to try and save the humans as well. It's pretty tough. Before you get transported to the next area. Quite difficult really.
Explosion. Power shot.
One hit and have to do the whole thing again. Done it. Whew. Pretty damn tough. So anyway, you see my gameplay there, you see me die quite a few times, the odd curse word and so on. With this game, I suppose I was expecting more. So the previous games by the developer, you had Dead Nation, Alien Nation, you had strong narratives, you could upgrade your weapons, the enemies you know, had the same sort of swarm mechanics, you had to avoid them, move out of the way, constantly move. Dead Nation I say is the best one out of the three I've played so far, just because of the story, upgrading of weapons and armour. Alien Nation I did like that, but you had the mission structure, you could choose landing zones, nice different story. I suppose with this one I was expecting the same, you know, I'm a bit disappointed, I must admit there's no real sort of narrative. It just seemed like the created a game that's just arcade in the sense that, you know, you've got enemies in front of you, avoid them and shoot them. It's a bit like older games that I mentioned, you know, during my gameplay commentary, you know, a bit like Space Invaders, Asteroids. So I suppose we're going for that sort of feel again. And this game I think is probably going to be a hell of a lot more enjoyable playing in either local co-op with a buddy, or, you know, with you know, you're going to have a lot more fun playing with someone else rather than on your own. So, you know, I'm going to play through it more and, you know, hopefully get a review out of it at some point. It's a fun game, the soundtrack's really cool, colours very bright and bold. You can see why we've got the 3 difficulty modes now. The one with, you know, unlimited continues, this intermediate one which has 99, which sounds like a hell of a lot, but you can see the hell burning through them because one hit and you die and the enemy's resetting that particular area where you are. The one with 10 continues sounds absolutely solid, and the other difficulty mode which wasn't unlocked yet, whether you've got one or I'm assuming probably no continues at all, I don't know how the hell anyone's going to do that. But yeah, I suppose I thought it's quite a good game. The soundtrack's quite loud and thumping. It's pretty cool. Very colourful, bright game, nice to look at. There's a lot going on. Keeps you busy. There's a lot to do. You got to learn your enemy attack patterns, constantly keep moving, aim the direction of your fire, try and save your humans so you can get the pickups, you know, which make the actual gameplay a bit easier. Seems enjoyable so far anyway. I don't think it's going to be as big a hit as the previous games, which I'm a bit disappointed, especially when you're paying 16 quid, which was about the same, I think maybe slightly more than the last ones. But we'll give it a whirl anyway, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit a like, and perhaps share it. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers.